Hi everybody, Julian for a special video about this Ahsoka TV series. Um, yeah, I think I did a lot with Ahsoka, and that's why I think I want to make this video. And first of all, I want to say my opinion about just watching the show. Um, I mean, the thing is that I'm not against what Disney doing. I'm against bad decision where it will change my mind about something I like. And the title of this video is Did I watch and did I watch, yes, the Ahsoka TV series? And yes, I will say no. that's the that's the reality today. It's like I don't plan to watch, sadly, that TV series. And the main reason, I mean, again, it's not against Disney, and I will keep it very simple. I'm not hating things. I'm just choosing things. I think if you love something and you see something that you like, sometimes you want to keep it that way in your mind. So it just for me, if I want at some point keep doing Star Wars stuff, I just think I need to not watch things who will make me regret what I did, and that's what I feel when I see these trailers and stuff like this. So again, if you really want to watch it and be curious enough to watch Ahsoka TV series, do it. But for me, it's just like I know myself. I know what the sequel trilogy with Rey and stuff did to me with Star Wars. It make me a little down on Star Wars. So I don't want that being the same with Ahsoka, and I like so much the character and the other people in Rebels, like Hera and Sabine and Ezra and stuff. The way they. I mean, for me, Rebels was not the best show, right? But you have some moments that you like if you're a Star Wars fan. So that's I want to keep it that way in my mind. I don't want to have this show who look already very bad, and I heard that it's very bad. Complete me, make me down because I'm already down on Star Wars. I cannot be like down on the floor on Star Wars. So quickly, I will just talk about also the universe they create, the live action character, and why all that is already a mess for me just by the trailer. Yes, because it's about the trailer. I looked the trailer and I was not interested. I just see Azoka also in the Mandalorian, right? Sorry for my English, but yeah, the Mandalorian. And the thing is, the Azoka in the Mandalorian was not that bad. I think it was not a bad episode, but I was not sold completely on Ahsoka on the Mandalorian. And yeah, so let's talk quickly about all that. So I will talk first about the actress and stuff. I think the actress of Ahsoka is not looking like the Ahsoka in the TV series. She have some painting that is really looking like Ahsoka, but it's not Ahsoka, and that's the biggest thing. I think if you're doing a TV series on the character from 3D model, she have to be like the Ahsoka, right? And you can sold people only on that. I mean, that's the main thing. If people are not sold on the Ahsoka in the live action, they will not watch it because they will say that's not the Ahsoka I like. And the thing is that you cannot force people to like this Ahsoka version. I mean, this is not the worst. I'll never say that she's the worst looking, but the painting, the way they make her look, it's not like the character, the 3D character we used to. And the face proportion also are very not like the Azoka. Azoka look like a baby a little when you see. She have very big eyes and look like you know, the baby face. She have very after I think in the last season, Azoka face change. She will more have more mature face maybe, but Azoka always have these big blue eyes, and that's what sold people a lot, honestly, because as Ahsoka also not always looking good in the series. I mean, in the Clone Wars, the first episode, she was not looking that great, but more they changed a 3D model, and especially in the last season of Rebels, she was looking really really great. But the thing is with that live action Ahsoka, it's just I'm not feeling the actress that much. So just about that, and the other character. If you just look also the other character like the Era Syndulla is an alien, but the same thing. If you make her look too much human, it's like it's becoming like a joke. When I see the green face on the girl, she not making me believe that she's an alien or stuff like this, and that's a huge point for me. Sabine is the only one who is really who looking really decent. It's not about being sexy and stuff, because I know my Star Wars stuff is not for children. Like it's like a little sexy and stuff. So I mean, yeah, you don't need to make the character like sexy like as much, but I mean, give us some girly men good outfit, you know. And the thing is with Sabine, I can dig Sabine in what they doing, the actress they choose, but the Ahsoka it's just not that. And she can be a black girl, I mean, uh, but she just don't look like Ahsoka enough for me. And yeah, I mean, also the era it's not that great. And if you know Star Wars, and that's a huge point I want to make. I do all this stuff and create 2 episodes of my Star Wars. Um, Another story, and my another story was about Darth Talon. You know Darth Talon, the female mole, Darth Maul, and I think if you want really to make people hype about a female in Star Wars, they should bring Darth Talon, because this is the only girl that like even in cosplay, people like to make Darth Talon cosplay because she's so good with the all the red and the black painting, that if you choose any actress, as long as she have some good painting, she will look great in a live action movie. So that's a huge loss, I mean, for Disney to not consider making Dark Talon. I mean, they made another Sith girl. I mean, the new Sith girl, everybody like her, but she's just a human, and that's not exciting to see. It's not make people curious. So first, if me today I will make a Ahsoka TV series, and yeah, I will include first Darth Talon. Darth Talon was my main villain, and that's why I think my video works so much, because when people see Darth Talon kissing uh, I mean Darth Vader, Anakin, that make the buzz, and my video is near 100 just on my second episode, because just people like seeing hot aliens, and Disney don't understand that it's not about sexy aliens, it's just hot aliens. Girl who can look like good aliens. If you want a good example, you have this girl in the last movie of Star Trek, was looking very good as an alien. You know, she was not that sexy, but she has some very good. When people look at it, people will say, "Wow, that's a hot alien. I want to be like her." You know, that's the feeling that people need to have. So, the thing, if I make today my own Ahsoka TV series, the first thing I will do, I will create a love story between Ahsoka and I will talk about the love story between Ahsoka and Anakin. That's why people love Ahsoka so much. The first thing you should do if you make any TV series with Ahsoka is talk about a relationship with Anakin Skywalker, because that's the thing that made Ahsoka and made people connect with that character, because she was the Padawan, I think, of Anakin. He was a master for all the season of Clone Wars. So now you're making a TV series of Ahsoka when you have no Anakin, nothing about that, no explanation, and now you're taking also Sabine out of Ezra. People like love stories. I'm sorry, Star Wars is just about sometimes love stories, and that's what make episode 3, like when Anakin becoming Darth Vader so popular. It's not that all the fight, it's that Anakin basically kill people and become evil because he loves so much Padme, and that's the main thing that make Anakin dark side, because he want to protect Padme, he want to protect her. She was already I mean, pregnant, and yeah, that's the thing. Ahsoka have a connection with Anakin who is deeper than just teacher or student. She loved the Anakin, and everybody will be curious to see if they bring Anakin back, what she can develop with him now that she is now no more a Jedi and stuff like this. I mean, that's the main thing for Ahsoka. So if you take that out, and that's why my episode was so successful. The second I did, I just play on the love story between Ahsoka and Anakin with a very I will with 2 minutes of animation. I make the thing more interesting. So I just see the trailer. I see that they don't play on that. They just make a lot of character over character talking for nothing. The first thing it will be like talking about this situation and what she feel about Anakin and stuff like this. It's about a love story of what Ahsoka feel, and yeah, the Jedi also, that she is banned from the Jedi. All that stuff is interesting, but I mean, the way I see the trailer, it's look like nothing like this, and everybody say that it's boring, and it's nothing like nobody talk about the relation with Darth Vader and Anakin that she have or stuff like this. So for me, it's a turn down. What else? Yeah, I just say the painting of the character look very bad. I mean, it's not old anymore, like old Star Wars. You have more budget now, especially Disney. Disney, they can make something great. At this point, I think honestly, if you want to make a good TV series, you should make a TV series about Sabine with maybe Ezra and the connection with Ezra. It will be, people will follow it more. But the Ahsoka is just that it's a waste, because they don't go on the relation with Anakin. I mean, as now, I don't know I don't see all the episode. I don't see how people talk about the last episode. But it really seems like she don't care too much. I mean, I will not say more because maybe I'm wrong, but it's not the main focus of this TV series. Sorry, it's not the main focus on this of this TV series. So again, for me, if you want to make something live action with so many alien girl, first you put Dark Talon. Everybody cosplay Dark Talon. Yeah, she's the sexy badass. She's the sexy Sith. You can make her more cover more cover her more, but I mean she's just money. Just anybody who see Dark Talon will say, "Whoa, you make a TV series with Dark Talon," and they see just some picture. They say, "Whoa, I need to see. I'm curious about seeing that Dark Maul girl. She look badass and stuff like this." That's a huge loss. And Ahsoka again, they should be more careful about the choosing of the actress. They should, I think also they should take an actress more younger than the actress I see because she looked too old for Azoka. It's like she just not looking good in Ahsoka. I'm just telling the truth. And I was already talking with a friend that I will not like her as Ahsoka in any way more than that. And in a younger version with a younger girl, it will work way more. And yeah, I mean the Sabine is okay, but also the Era Syndulla, it's like I mean, just a girl who paint her face in green. They could make something better and have a better actress who make the painting look better, I think. But again, all this clone and the rebels character, be aware that they look so good because they look like, I mean, anime a little, I will say, but they have big eyes like Era Sindula have big blue eyes and she look also very cute. I mean, in the sense that she's look very not too young, but you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, people love Era Sindula in the Rebels. So my last thing I want to say about all that, if I was Dave Filoni, right, that's the producer of Rebels, I think what he should do, not create an animated live action of Star Wars. What he should do with Rebels is doing like they doing with the Spider-Man, actually like the multiverse Spider-Man. If he respects so much the character he created, why not make a live a movie but with the 3D models? Just update his 3D models, create new 3D models, and make a real movie or a three-part movie or a new trilogy just with Rebels, but with the 3D models and the character we love. And in that way, I think he will have so much success that it will very bring Star Wars to to something very good because I think he will master more the universe and stuff. But create a live action movie was maybe not the good idea for Rebels, and just stay with the universe. People was very curious at the end of the last season of Rebels to see what the character will go and where the character will go. And yeah, it will be way better if you're doing like the Spider-Man, make a big budget 3D movie with the last technology. Now you have also all the new stuff to make it looking really good. So why not doing that? You know, it's just a mess. Um, Again, yeah, it's just about Star Wars for me now. It's just it will bring Star Wars down again, I think, because this thing cannot be good that way. Maybe they will try to hype the last episode. Maybe they have something good for the last episode of Ahsoka. But if you have no love story with Anakin, no kiss, no love story between Ezra and Sabine, or even the love story with the Hera Syndulla and her husband, you know, who was killed, you know, that thing will be more interesting. You know? I don't know where they go with that, but just yeah. So that was my reaction and my explanation of why I don't watch the Ahsoka TV series. I just think it's not good for me as a creator. It will not inspire me to make more stuff, and that's the reality. It's just not inspire me to do nothing. And I just want to keep in my mind the character, the 3D models I like, and keep doing maybe my stuff, and make an episode 3 of my another Rebels series when I have time. But yeah, if you watch it and enjoy it, good for you. But the last thing I see in Star Wars was actually the Mandalorian season one. I start season two, but it was so dragging. I don't think I think I see the thing with Ahsoka, and after that I stop because it was just not that good. And a lot of people doing the same. You know, a lot of Ahsoka fan just with the with this TV series. So yeah, just bring things to the roots if you want Star Wars to continue something. Make the Rebels a new TV series, or a live action movie for Netflix, or something for the movie theater. I think people will go see this if it was with the 3D model in the in a movie theater. So that's my opinion. Yeah, again, I hope I can do more with Star Wars, but it's so the hype is gone so much that I don't know. I will maybe do, yeah, an episode 3 and some interesting MMD videos. Okay, thank you for listening, and see you on the next one, maybe.